Welcome back everybody to another thrift store Halloween haul. You know, I try and do these things at the end of every month. Skipped a couple of months because it was a little too busy at Halloween time, but we're back in the swing of things even though I'm a little bit late today. In fact, here it is, already December, but the stuff I'm going to be showing you today is from November. I'm actually going to start decorating my Christmas tree today, so just a little bit behind, but we're getting there. But I did want to start this video, as I like to do, with our Ugly Pumpkin of the Month winner. And this submission comes from you, one of you out there. That is April Johnson. She submitted this wonderful pick for the Ugly Pumpkin of the Month. I'm kind of torn. I kind of love it in its cheesy craftiness. It almost looks like it's made with some sort of glass pumpkin shape, and they took maybe like black paper clips and kind of bent them into shape and maybe glued it onto this. I'm sure that's not what it is, but that's what it looks like to me. And I love it, and that's why it wins Ugly Pumpkin of the Month this month. But if you'd like to submit your picks for the Ugly Pumpkin of the Month and be featured next month, please do so. You can do that on my Instagram page. I have changed my Instagram. If you haven't been keeping up with me lately, my new Instagram is Happy Haunter. So check me out there and submit your picks for the Ugly Pumpkin of the Month, and maybe you'll be featured next month. But with that out of the way, I did want to show you all of the fun things that I got in November. Now, I kicked myself because I had been working a lot right after Halloween, and I didn't get a chance to really do my thrift store Halloween hauls until later in the month. And I found a couple of really good things, and I noticed it looked like it was store leftovers, but I just kind of wonder what I'd missed if I'd gone closer to right after Halloween. I don't know. Or maybe I haven't waited long enough, because I guess right after Halloween they'd probably still be trying to sell things. Maybe I did hit the sweet spot. I don't know. But the first thing that I found was this wall and door web plaque. It was, this wasn't a great deal. It only retailed for $6.97 from Walmart, and I paid $4.99. So really I only saved $2, not even $2. But I was intrigued by it, so I wanted to see what it was like. Oh, it even came with batteries, but I can see they're all corroded. So this is clearly definitely a used one. Just throw these away down here. Let's go ahead and see what this does. Take off the plastic cover. We've got our creepy little skull face here. On the back, oh geez, 4 screws to hold in our 2 AA batteries. Let's go ahead and open this up. I was having a dickens of a time trying to get this open, and I guess I just wasn't looking closely. I was trying to unscrew these 4 screws in the corner, but that actually holds the entire box on. There's only one tiny screw that actually held the cover closed. So let's go ahead and pop that open and insert some brand new batteries and turn it to on and see what happens. Okay. The box says, any motion or noise makes this horrible hang-up screech and scream while its eyes flicker and flash. Well, I wouldn't call that a scream. It's a laugh, but it's not motion sensitive. It's definitely sound activated. And that's all. It doesn't move or anything, but kind of fun. All right, so you get 3 good laughs, hearty chuckles out of that. Let me go ahead and pop him back in the box. There we go. This guy's probably going to end up in a future giveaway, so stay tuned for that. All right, what else have we got? Here, it's kind of hard to see. I always wear dark colored shirts in these videos, but kind of see it there. It is just a little candle holder for tea lights. You got a little 3-tier tea light thing in the back. This was $2.99. We can throw some lights in here, see what it looks like. It's a little unfortunate. I mean, the 2 on the sides actually, it's kind of hard to see. This flame kind of shows up in the pumpkin mouth, which is great. This one kind of lights up the cat's face, but the third one is right in the middle of the window, which, you know, kind of blocks the entire flame part. Or are you supposed to do it this way? Maybe it's supposed to go that way. I never thought of that. I just assumed it went this way. I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? Which way is it supposed to go? I'm guessing now it's probably supposed to go that way. Right. Okay. Along with the other candle things I got another lantern. I've tried to stop myself from collecting these. Did I tell you how much this was? I think I did, right? It was $2.99. This guy was also $2.99. So let me just steal one of these candles here. You can see what he looks like lit up, although you can't really, it's too bright in here. But I've tried to stop buying these. I have so many, and I almost never put them out, but I really like this guy's face. I don't think I've ever seen one with this exact expression on it. It's kind of weird. He's got little fangs, and I don't know, he just looks kind of creepy and fun. Next up, I got this little ghost thing. I'm not really sure what this is. I kind of guess it's like a candy bowl, but you know, it's not going to hold very much candy. And I thought he was kind of fun because he's a little toothless. I mean, he's got the one here. At first I thought maybe it was like knocked off. There's another one over here, but there's not. So he's got one bottom tooth and one top tooth. Speaking of things being knocked off, you do want to check, because I was so close to buying several things this month, but you know, when you really have to examine them closely, because almost everything that you're going to find at Goodwill is chipped or broken or so. So really give it a once over. Because a lot of times I find I don't even notice it until I get home. So this guy was $2.99. He is not chipped, thankfully. I like him. He's kind of fun. He'll also probably be going in a giveaway, though. I just wanted him because if I did an ugly ghost of the month, this guy would definitely win. Unlike this guy, who's also a little ghosty, I think he's more of a candle holder, but he was super cute, and he was also $2.99. I think some of the stuff I got on half price day, because, you know, one of the days, some of the stuff is marked as housewares, I guess, and housewares is often on sale. But, so I know one of these things was like $1.50, which makes it a little bit better. But here's my second ghost. Really cute. Speaking of cutesy, look at this guy. I am not sure what he is. He's a real chunky, really heavy looking little Frankenstein man. It's kind of hard to see, but he's got this little weird thing sticking on the top of his head. I'm not sure what the point of that is. But he was also $2.99, and I got him just because he was super cute. All right. Another candle. Look at this guy. I love this one. He was only 99 cents. And it's this Indian sitting skeleton holding this glass, which is stuck in there. Because oftentimes when you're at the Goodwill, things like this will go missing and you'll never see them again. So I was really glad to find him in practically, I'm assuming, brand new condition. I mean, he still has a sticker on the bottom. For 99 cents. Amazing. I also got one of these. You know, we see these in the stores all of the time. Look at that. 99 cents for one of these. I think they usually retail for like 10 or 12 bucks. It is one of the sort of crystal balls with the eye in it. Let's give it a look. I think he's got a few phrases.
What? Who's there? Ah, there you are.
Kind of looks like
I see everything
his eye looks like it's pointed a little bit wrong.
you're thinking.
Oh, I can see it kind of moves too.
Well,
I think maybe it
what
doesn't work.
we have
Maybe, I think this eye's supposed to move a little bit more. But it also could be that the batteries in here are really old, so who knows. But I like it. And then the last thing that I got is my favorite. And you may remember I saw one of these in Lowe's and I fell in love with it. It's one of these sort of Bunsen burner things with the little flask thing. I don't know the technical terms. It's been so long since I took a science class. But it lights up and bubbles. And I paid 99 cents for this too. And I love it. This is totally going in my mad scientist lab. Of course, now I have to make a mad scientist lab, so that's something for next year. I guess I could go with my kind of witch stuff too, and my witch apothecary jars and things. But it is so cool. I love it. So there were a lot more things I saw this month that I did not buy, so I'm going to make sure to show you those at the end of the video. Make sure you stay tuned to the very end to see those treasures I passed up on. But this is enough stuff for this month. We will do it again next month, so stay tuned till then. Until then, guys, take care and happy haunting.